Many times, we do not get results even after doing the same thing again and again. So, in such a situation, instead of changing our goal, we should change our process. No job can make you rich. You cannot work your whole life for someone else to make others' dreams bigger. By reading books of successful people, you can learn from their mistakes. The author says in this world, the wisest is the one who learns from his mistakes, and the most intelligent is the one who knows from his own and others' mistakes. All the things we have, you should always be thankful for the house you are living in, the food you are eating, the life you are living. Some go straight into business without understanding anything. They take money from family members, and when the company does not work, they say, "We cannot do business." This is for big people. Hello friends, welcome again to the Readers Club. Today we will discuss the book Become a Magnet to Money, which Bob Proctor and Michael Blood wrote. This book is suitable for all those people who want to do something big in life and want to become rich later in life. Once upon a time, there were two friends, Sam and George. The financial condition of both their families was not good. Sam used to think that my father also could not earn much money. I do not have skills like rich people. And that's how he used to focus on things he didn't have. At the same time, George used to pay attention to what his father did in terms of money that made him poor. And what different things do rich people do to earn more money? He decided to learn the methods and adopt the ways to become rich. Both the friends had started their careers together. But after 5 years, Sam was working in a company, earning a fixed income. But his expenses had increased, and there was always a shortage of money. George learned the principles of being wealthy and avoided making the mistakes his father had made. And in doing so, he became a millionaire after 5 years. Now, he had become a money magnet, earning profit from his work. Similarly, you can become a money magnet and rich. You too can become like George by following the rich principles mentioned in this book summary. In this, the author is telling how you can increase your income. And what is the right way to earn money? What is the difference between a business and a job? How can you become a money magnet? You can become a person who can make money anytime, anywhere. You can become a person who has a very high passive income. To understand the book better, we are going to discuss this book separately in 6 chapters. Let's get started. Chapter 1. Does more money make you rich? This is a question that many people ask themselves. Whether earning more money will make us happy. It is not like that at all. Money cannot give you happiness. Many research discussions with people have shown that, on average, people who earn more money are happier. This is not because they have more money, but the way you spend that money decides how glad you are with your money. In this society, you will find many people who look at money from a wrong perspective, who has made money a negative term. They think that having money is very bad, whereas it is not so. Often, this is said only by those who do not have money. Have you ever seen a millionaire sad? Have you seen any millionaires crying for cash? No. Money brings freedom into our lives, and only through space can we be happy. Suppose there are 4 people in your family, and you work in a company. You feel like going to London after 2 days. But because you don't have that much money, plane tickets for 4 people are expensive, so you won't be able to go to London. If you had more money, you would have gone to London by now. Then you would not have had to think about anything else. You would have taken the money directly, booked the tickets, and happily visited London. But because you do not have money today, you cannot go to London. If you are working in a company and you do not have freedom there, which only happens sometimes, a person can only take leave of 1 week without prior notice. In this world, a person studies until age 20 after birth. After that, he goes to a company and takes a job. He feels that, yes, now I will live my life comfortably. But when he has to see such a situation in his life, where he has to go for a trip or buy anything, but he does not have money, then he gets distraught. Whereas if you buy that thing, then you become happy and could live your life happily. Therefore, money always brings happiness. If after today someone tells you that money is wrong, then it is not so at all. If you have more money, you will be able to buy time with it, in which you can do your favorite work and visit your favorite places. Chapter 2. Spend time on experiences rather than things. Often, people spend most of their money buying things and then get bored with them. Like if you like a car very much and you buy it, whenever you drive that car, it may give you happiness. If you buy something to decorate your house, it will provide you with joy whenever you see it and get an excellent experience for some time. This way you will get a good experience. If you are earning 1 rupee lakh per month, Then spend 10,000 rupees or 20,000 rupees in buying some things. Invest the rest of the money, save some money, and use some of the money to eat good things or go out somewhere, because it will add to your experience and always be remembered. Sometimes you may need to remember to do some things, but your experiences will always be remembered. Therefore, whatever is your monthly salary, make a fixed amount of it. And if you want to buy something with some of that money, then definitely buy it. Don't kill yourself, because if you have more money, you will also have freedom. So whenever you have money, use some of it to go out somewhere, eat at a nice place, or do something memorable to you. Add to your experience and make you feel good. You will be proud of being rich at that time, and you will feel good that you can experience all the things that are making you happy. Here, we need to understand why we need business. We all know that no job can make you rich, because in a job, you are working for a person. You are working for that person for 8 to 10 hours. And making his company big. So, in one way, you are his servant, and you will have to take only the money he gives you. Now it is only possible that he will provide you with some of the profit of his company. But if you notice, the person who is your boss works as much as you, and has more freedom and money than you. That's because he has a system. He has a team, due to which his work is distributed, and his company can grow well. Similarly, if you are working for someone, then first of all, you will have to keep whatever money that person gives you. Secondly, you may have money but need more time. You will have to complete the work assigned to you, due to which you will not have any time freedom. It has often been seen that more than half of the employees in big companies are not happy there, because they do not have time and space. They get money to take whatever they want. Gradually, their family continues to grow. Responsibilities keep coming upon them. He goes on fulfilling his wishes. And later on, when their family members ask them to go somewhere, either they do not have money, or if they have money, they do not have time freedom. Because of this, they cannot experience life. And in doing so, more than half of their life is lost. Whereas if you are a businessman, you have a system and a team. So you will also work for 8 to 10 hours, but your system will grow more prominent as you work. And if you never feel like working, and feel like going out somewhere, then you can quickly go out for a walk. And you can do anything from there. Because today is the era of technology, and you can work from anywhere. Because of this, you will be earning and enjoying roaming there. And because of this, you will have time and freedom. And you will have money due to which you will be happy in your life. Another thing that can be understood from here is the difference between business and self-employed. Some people are self-employed. For example, someone has a small shop, someone has a small bookstore, and someone has a small grocery shop, where those people sit and work by themselves. So they will not be counted in business, because you are not a team and there is no time freedom. Your profit will be less. You won't have time freedom and you won't have that much money either. That is also a kind of job. The only difference is that earlier you were working for someone else, and now you are working for yourself. So, to be happy, we must do our work, form a team, and create a system. Based on this, we can enjoy freedom and more money. Chapter 3. Stop pressing the same button. Many times, we do not get results even after doing the same thing again and again. So, in such a situation, instead of changing our goal, we should change our process. With the new approach, we can do good things and get the desired results. Many people take the help of jobs to become rich. They think that by taking a job, they will become rich. To earn more money, they keep changing from one position to another. Because of this, nothing big comes to their hands. Whether he is earning 100,000 Indian rupees in the first job, whether he is earning 110,000 Indian rupees or 120,000 Indian rupees in the second job, it does not make much difference. And they think that this will make them rich, which is wrong. No job can make you rich. You cannot work your whole life for someone else to make others' dreams bigger. If you want to achieve your dream, you must work for it. If you work for him, you will get automatic money. And that money will be 10 times more than your job. Usually, it happens that if you have been working for many years, then it would not be right to switch to business immediately. First of all, it is essential to prepare your mindset for business. So, if you are a job person and want to do your own business, so research what is in demand in the market and make your business plan accordingly. Do not change your goal. Instead, change the path to reach that goal if necessary. To create your own company along with your permanent job, do some minor work. Start some small businesses. And when there is profit, you can do it full time. Chapter 4. Create multiple sources of income. Think of any 5 rich people in your mind. Most likely, you might have thought of the names of these. People like Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, and Elon Musk. These people have more than one business, or their main business is only one. Apart from that, they have many small jobs. If you want to become wealthy in life, then like them, you will have to create more than one source of income. Some people say we can concentrate on only one task at a time. How will we do many things at once? But here, the author is not asking us to work independently. He is saying that you should make one main goal for yourself and pursue it. You can do many small things with the money you earn from it. As some people invest in real estate, the share market, or starting a small business, so that you start getting a side income. Also, which we also call passive income. You may work there or not, but if people will use that thing and will grow, then you will also get money for it. With the money you can go shopping for yourself, you can buy some stuff for yourself, go on a trip somewhere, or reinvest that money in your business and expand your business. If you want to be successful in life, do your work and become a businessman, then your decisions are critical. You can move forward only if you make the right decision at the right time. If you have an opportunity to take your business forward and do not recognize that opportunity, then it means that you have yet to make a good decision. Now you have understood how important it is to make decisions. But to know how to make the right decision, we should read books written by successful businessmen and authors to learn from their mistakes. By reading books of successful people, you can learn from their mistakes. The author says in this world, the wisest is the one who learns from his mistakes, and the most intelligent is the one who knows from his own and others' mistakes. Because if we learn from our mistakes, our lives might be cut short. Therefore, one should always learn from one's and others' mistakes and keep seeing new things. So that way can recognize a good opportunity, work on it, and move ourselves forward. Chapter 5. Gratitude and Appreciation. All the things we have, you should always be thankful for the house you are living in, the food you are eating, the life you are living. Often people say that I have nothing, I cannot do anything, and I am inferior. It is necessary to have only a positive mind and a hardworking person. The author suggests an exercise always to keep yourself in a thankful mindset. It often happens to us some days when we don't feel like working, or we think we can't do it, it's not for us. So on that day, first of all, you sit in one place, close your eyes, and think about all the things you have, and write down those you already have. Like you have 2 hands, 2 eyes, 2 legs, 1 mind. If you have it, you can use all these things to do new things, which will help you move forward. What do you understand by consciousness? Some might think that consciousness is when we feel something in our mind. Consciousness is that state of mind due to which good thoughts come to our mind. But in reality, consciousness means knowing why you are doing any work, having awareness about those things. For example, if you are doing your business, then you should understand why you are doing it. Therefore, we should be conscious of our life. We should know why we are doing whatever work we are doing. What profit will we get from this? How far can we go in this? If we don't know that thing, we are just a part of the crowd and nothing else. To see if you are conscious of your work, ask yourself these questions. Whatever work I am doing, why am I doing it? What is the reason for me doing this work? What will I get after doing this work? Am I getting pleasure from this? Can I go further into this? Whatever I do to achieve my goal, is it the right way? If you have answers to all these questions, you are in the right direction. Chapter 6. Take responsibility. Responsibility has a vital role in our lives, and it helps us in every aspect of life. Responsibility is an intense word, suppose. Your age is between 18 years to 25 years, so this age is the best age to do your business, because at this age you have few responsibilities. You can take as much risk as you want and do as much good work. But if your age is above 25, and your family members are dependent on you, you have your own family, or you are above 30, then this may be a matter of concern for you, because in such a situation it will be difficult for you to take risks for yourself, because there is a whole family behind you that you must look after. You should always start your business in the early years of your life, because there you have a lot of risk capacity, and you can take your work to a reasonable level. Today you have the internet and technology. Using this, you can learn anything at home and start your work from home. You can do many tasks sitting at home and do them online. In earlier times, people had the problem that they did not get information because they did not have the technology. But today we have everything. You can do anything if you want. All we need is to put our minds and energy in the right place. Some go straight into business without understanding anything. They take money from family members. And when the company does not work, they say, "We cannot do business." This is for big people. This doesn't seem right. If you want to do business in any field, you should know about your work. You should know everything from beginning to end. How your business will run, how and what will happen. And you will know that only when you work in that field for some time. You will know only when you spend your time there. If you don't see how it's going to happen, then you won't be able to do it. Therefore, if you are thinking of starting your own business, first of all, you have to keep in mind that first, go to the line in which you want to do business and spend some time there. I worked there for a few months. Only when you know how this work is done, you start your business. Thank you, friends. This was the summary of Become a Magnet to Money book. Let's revise its important lessons so that you remember to implement them. 1. Wealth and happiness are interconnected. If you are happy, then you will be able to do good work, so that people will like it and you will earn more money. I will be happy again after making more money. Therefore, stay happy and concentrate on doing your work the best. 2. You don't get happiness from money but from how you use cash. 3. Spend more on experiences than things. 4. You don't have money and freedom in your job, so do your own business. 5. If you are not getting results from one thing, feel free to leave it and try something else. 6. Keep the same goal, change paths when needed. 7. If you want to be rich in life, you will have to have multiple sources of income. 8. 18 to 25 is an excellent time to start a business. Thank you, friends, if you have reached this chapter of book summary. So it means that you also love books very much like us. I hope you liked this book summary. If there are any other great books that you want to know about, before leaving, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. If you have not done so, do that also, because people often forget to subscribe. See you soon with more great videos. Thank you so much.